Okay, hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your boy, Dr. Rajas, a multiple scholarship winner and also a research professor now in Korea. So I want to drop this short video sharing tips on how you can survive as a student in Korea. It's very important. This issue, sometimes students come here and at the end of the day they just want to leave, or they get depressed, or they start feeling as if they are in the wrong spot. So if you're a student already in Korea, congratulations, welcome to one of the developed countries where education is top priority. So the first tip is that most important is try as much as possible not to hate Korea, because if you hate Korea, then trust me, your study life will be doomed. I'm sorry to say that. And a way for you not to hate Korea is to keep trying. The challenges you will face in Korea as a non-native English speaking is a challenge you will face in Europe, in America, South America, or any non-native English speaking country. So secondly, the second tip is that try to learn basic Korean. You don't need to memorize, you don't need to go to school to learn it. You can learn it by picking up little words. When you hang out with Koreans, make an effort, because that's just going to help you when you are searching for jobs when you graduate. Because when you graduate, they'll be looking for people who at least can use their little bit of basic Korean knowledge either to search for jobs or to maybe interact with your colleagues. So secondly, try it as much as possible to learn basic Korean. Third, make sure you try as much as possible to love Korean food. Some people might, especially those who follow me on social media, see that most of the time Korea is a society whereby people get to they eat together, students, professors eat together, even at work. So there is always that togetherness, and there is even what they call job. There is a job after party and all of that. That had to slow down because of COVID, but it's probably coming back. So you need to learn how to integrate with your colleagues, learn to eat their food. Don't always say, I don't eat Korean food, I don't do this. Before, when I came to Korea, spicy food used to be an issue for me. I didn't drink coffee, but now most of those things I've learned and gradually, adapted myself, and I'm fitting in and I'm loving the culture. The thing is, when you come to Korea, the first year is going to be hell, it's going to be difficult. Or even if you are very excited about your country, most people, when they come after a year, they feel like what they've been watching in dramas, what they've been seeing in K-drama is not really what they expect. So it takes time. It takes time for you to gradually adapt, and not to even talk of people who come from regions where climate, you don't have four climates, especially winter and fall and the other climates as well. Take your time, gradually integrate yourself into the system, and you find yourself loving it. Ask questions, reach out to Koreans. Some of them will not answer you because they might probably be shy. Some will answer you, and sometimes there are lots of applications where you can do translates. Google Translate, Naver, use them as much as possible, and also reach out to some folks, especially from your background, who have been here before, and try to mingle with people who have positive thought and mentality about the country. For you're going to enjoy the country, especially when you're done with studies and you start working. But if you do not prepare yourself properly, when you're done with it, to get a job market is another whole ball game, which I'm going to make another video for it again. So if you love this video, make sure you click subscribe, like, and again, feel free to drop comments anytime. And again, each university has what we have, counseling center. If you feel stressed, if you need someone to talk to, you can always get there and they will attend to you as much as possible. So feel free, adapt yourselves. And again, one last small thing is, if you're a student here, stop saying, oh, I want to leave Korea, I want to go to the US, I want to go to Germany, I want to go to Poland. Mind you, the challenges you face in a non-native English-speaking country is the same you face in other countries. For example, people in Germany face probably the same thing in Korea, in Poland. If you doubt that, please do your research and you'll see the same thing. So if you've been able to watch up to this level, like I said before, you hit on the subscription button. See you again in my next video. Bye.